Metal detecting a circa 1870 Homestead, April 4th, 2016. Not actually sure how old this property is, but here it is on 1870 plat book circled in red. And here it is again in 1903. And here it is again in 1950. I also have a photograph of the property taken in 1940. The only reminder of the place ever being lived in is a lone rusty windmill standing above an old pump house. The pump house had plastic pipes going into the well shaft, so I would assume this was last lived in the early 1970s. Walking along the cornfield, I also found bits of brick, broken glass bottles, and porcelain. Here's everything that I found metal detecting this cornfield. The first artifact I found is a brass gear. This could have been used on a lot of different things, but my best guess is that it was used on an old telephone generator pictured here. I also found a piece of copper that says Clarion Jr. This is actually a dial indicator window trim piece from a circa 1930 Clarion Jr. radio, pictured here. This, I couldn't really figure out what it was at first. I thought it might have been an old car coil or something, but it's actually C brand of superior match tone. It's actually part of a pair of antique headphones circa 1920, 1919, and I have a photograph here of what they originally looked like. I also found some square nails, a shotgun shell cartridge, and other bits and pieces. At first, I thought this was a bullet casing until I cleaned it up and seen that it was stamped Avon. It's actually a miniature lipstick tube, and I'm guessing that it was given away by Avon representatives back then. I have a picture here of what they originally looked like. They're just little, I guess, salesman samples. I found a piece of porcelain that says Bone China. It's the only piece of porcelain I found that had any kind of writing or logos on it. And this here, I'm guessing, is the top to an old powder jar from a dresser set, probably 1910s, 1920s, judging by the style of it. This is just the lid from it. I also found a very old brass hinge. I've never found a brass one. They're always steel with brass plating. I'm guessing this is probably from an icebox. These are icebox hinges here. So overall, I found a lot of stuff indicating that this used to be an old turn of the century homestead. Mine goes back a bit further than that, at least 1870. Fortunately, I didn't find any coins though. But thanks for watching and stay tuned.